So in this video, I'm going to talk about what it means to be authentic and how you can start being more authentic in your daily life. That's coming up. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jacob Lethbridge, and on this channel we focus on mindset, confidence, and success so that you can live your life to the fullest, and together we can change the world for the better. If you're new to this channel, consider hitting that subscribe button so you never miss out on content just like this. So let's jump into it. I want to talk today about being authentic and what it means to be authentically you. See, growing up, I always struggled with who I was. What's my identity? Who am I supposed to be? And why am I supposed to be like that? The problem is when we focus on giving other people the power to choose who we want to be, we lose our authenticity. A big thing that I had growing up was I was bullied quite often. And as a result, I tried to transform myself into somebody else. I tried to say, okay, this person is good at this, so I'm going to try and be more like that person. Or this person's popular, maybe I should act like that too. When in reality, the thing is, I wasn't being authentically me. I'm weird as I am. I like to dance, I love to sing, I love to just be who I am in public. But there's occasional times when I find myself holding back. And I find myself saying, well, I shouldn't behave like this, or I shouldn't act like this because somebody else might think different of me. It kind of goes back to that video that I made a little while ago with the FOPO, fear of other people's opinions. So many of us are so focused on what other people are thinking of us, we tame down our authenticity. We tame down the way we're meant to live and the people we want to be. There's so many times in life where we just let other people dictate how we should feel, how we should behave, and how we should act. But I want to share with you why it's important to be authentic. If you're not living your life the way you're meant to be living it, then you're just living somebody else's life. And as long as you're living somebody else's life, you're never going to be fully happy and you're never going to be fully fulfilled. So here's what I've learned. Back when I was in high school, I was told by my English teacher that I would never succeed in university, that I wasn't meant for higher education, that I should just stick in the current path that I'm going, pick up, a simple trade that someone of my level can get and go that way. That kind of thing when you're in high school takes a toll on you. But at that point, I was still trying to focus on what direction I was going to take. And I told myself that I wanted to go to university. I had something now to prove. So what I did was I persisted. I kept saying, today I'm going to try and get a little bit better. I stayed in during my spare classes, and I went and I studied. And I said, okay, what's it going to take for me to get into university? I had to get my grades up. And when I did that, I actually ended up getting, rejected from a lot of universities, but I did get accepted to some, and that acceptance was real. And from that point on, I just persisted. I kept going. And had I let that teacher's opinion of me projected onto me, had I let that sink in and stay with me, I would have been in a completely different field right now. I wouldn't be giving you this video right now. Who knows what I'd be doing right now. But to be authentically you means to follow your own passion. It means to follow the goals and the results that you set out for yourself. It means to say, I don't care what anybody else thinks of me. I'm doing what I want to do because I want to do it. So I encourage you, go out, and if you're someone who loves to dance, go out and dance. If you're someone who loves to sing, then sing your heart out. If you're someone who loves to study, then study like you've never studied before. Just be who you want to be, and don't let other people's opinions of you hold you back. Be authentically you. The people that I see, that I look up to, that I admire, are the people who don't care what others think about them. They're the people who do what they want to do because that's what they want to do. I look at my daughter every single day and think, that is the most authentic person I've ever seen. She's only 2.5 years old, and every day she lives her purpose. She does what she wants to do when she wants to do it, and she doesn't care what anyone thinks. She'll dance, she'll sing, she'll jump around, she'll chase a butterfly in the park. She doesn't care what anyone thinks. She's just authentically being herself, and I encourage her to do it all the time. Do what you want to do, honey, because you are the one who's going to create your life. And the same goes for you. If you want to create a life that's meaningful, that has purpose, think about what you want to do. Stop letting other people influence you on making your decisions. If you want to be happy, you have to let go of the chains that are holding you back, and you have to embrace your life as someone who's going to make a difference in your own life. You are the only person who has control over your life right now, and I want you to be authentically you. What does authenticity mean to you? Let me know in the comments below, and share with the group. Share with anyone who watches this video. What does it mean to be authentically you? Write it down, focus on it, meditate on it. What if you don't know what your authentic self is, or who your authentic self is? Then take the time to sit down and think. Put your phone away, get off the laptop or the computer, turn the TV off, sit and think about who you are. Why are you here? What is your purpose in this planet? What do you enjoy doing? Think back to when you were a kid. What did you love doing? What did you enjoy in your day-to-day life? Those are the keys to finding your authentic self. What did you dream about when you were a kid? What did you dream that when I grow up, I want to be this? Think about that. What are you doing in your life that's holding you back? And what can you do to let those chains go? What can you do to take back the control of your life? To release the chains and live your life freely? I want you to focus on that. Think about what makes you happy and do that. Because you, my friend, are special. You're unique. You're a one-of-a-kind magnificence. You're a one-of-a-kind uniqueness. Out of 7+ billion people on this planet, there's only one of you. And you're here for a purpose. Don't let somebody else bring you down. You are here for your own reasons. You are here to be authentically you. Let yourself free. Let yourself shine. Be the person you're meant to be. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I post videos every Monday and Wednesday, so I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.